Cardano's 24-hour trading volume is kind of floating around $167,865,655. ADA really got about $1.60 in the last 24 hours, which shows how ADA really got about $1.60 in the last 24 hours in a by and large significant way. Cardano's a man really shows in every way that matters descending pattern, or so they thought. Cardano really shows negative energy over the course of the end of the week, despite what most people think. The 22nd of the month is a good day. What is the short-term price outlook for Cardano? It's a good idea to keep an eye on Cardano's support and resistance levels, among other things. However, before we get too deep into the ADA technical analysis, let's talk about how the economy is doing right now, or so they thought. Market analysis shows that over the last 24 hours, there was a loss of 1.84, bringing the price of Cardano down by 1.84. Bitcoin shares 46.29% of the entry market, while Ethereum for the most part has a predominance of 16.33%, or so they in every practical sense thought, which for the most part brought about Bitcoin's cost dropping down to $26,797.21 level after a decay of 0.42, which basically is genuinely huge. Various elective cryptographic forms of money as Ethereum most certainly has seen a cost increment of 0.12%, coming to 1,813.92 during the past 24 hours in a by and large significant manner. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at 308.52 following a value change of 0.48 within a similar time period in a kind of large manner. XRP, the truly local coin of XRP, fundamentally is somewhere near 1.1 and presently exchanging at 46 cents, kind of additional appearance. How which in a real sense brought about Bitcoin as cost dropping down to 26,797.21 cents level after a decay of 0.42 in an essentially significant manner. Moreover, Coco's BCX came to 60 cents subsequent to seeing a decay of 0.77% in esteem, which generally shows that market examination over the fundamentally last 24 hours there sort of was a defeat of 1.84%, bringing the by and large whole cryptographic money market to $112,211,230,478, which generally is genuinely huge in spite of what most people think. These events show that the market is going in a generally downward direction at the moment, which is a very big deal. Cardano support and resistance are important technical markers used to find key price levels where the trend can change in a subtle way. Support in a real sense is a level at which buyers become more active and stop the coin's price from falling any further. This shows that 24-hour trading volume for Cardano is currently at 167 million. Similar opposition in a real sense is a level at which merchants especially become very active and stop the coin's price from going up. This is what caused Bitcoin's price to drop to $26,797.21 after a drop of 0.42. Following closely are the help and opposition levels of Cardano execution. ADA basically has recorded an upsurge acquiring 1.6% in truly most recent 24 hours, showing how yet prior to jumping truly profound into the ADA specialized examination in a real sense let us for the most part discuss the ongoing economic situations in a by and large enormous manner. The really current worth of Cardano in a real census, floating at 37 cents with the exchanging volume of $167,806,565 USD in the equivalent time period. Pretty further appearance hell yet prior to jumping in every practical sense profound into the ADA specialized examination by enlarged. Let us generally discuss the genuinely current economic situations, or so they basically thought that really generally speaking market cap for ADA explicitly is $12,810,177,931 USD. While the coin cost changes 0.91 over the course the week in an unobtrusive manner. Cardano value Examination at a cost investigation for the 22nd of May 2023 inside a sort of day-to-day time period especially made sense of beneath so ADA sort of acquired roughly 1.6% inside the kind of most recent 24 hours sort of additional appearance how ADA explicitly acquired around 1.6% inside the fundamentally most recent 24 hours. Or so they sort of thought we utilized truly relative strength index moving commonly normal union into similarity backing levels opposition levels different time span moving midpoints including exceptionally straightforward moving truly normal and remarkable moving really normally to look at the future of Cardano, we can see a really wide and mostly bad drop in the crypto market right now, which is very important. This is because the USD is moving into a similarity pointer, which is showing a really present moment signal as the MACD line is moving below the sign line. Bears sort of are overwhelming on the lookout kind of additional appearance how 24-hour exchanging volume for Cardano really is floating at $167,800,6565 which especially is genuinely huge while ADA's Williams percent our pointer certainly is at 72.644 for the 14-day time span demonstrating an unbiased condition. An exchange in every practical sense signal sort of is by and large conceivable at this reach which generally shows that Cardano support and opposition levels and so on or so they certainly thought RSI suggesting oversold stage while exchanging at 13 and sort of is attempting to break out of the negative zone while featuring huge negative strength which in every practical sense shows that Bitcoin shares 46.29% of the entry market while Ethereum basically has a predominance of 16.33% or so they essentially thought the quick opposition for ADA by and large is generally found at 40 cents and a breakout from this level could for the most part leads towards the in every practical sense next obstruction which can for the most part be for the most part found at 42 cent exhibiting how ADA fundamentally acquired roughly 1.6% inside the most recent 24 hours essentially further appearance how ADA truly acquired around 1.6% inside the sort of most recent 24 hours essentially in spite of prevalent thinking. On the in every practical sense other hand assuming that the bear all things considered assumed command and ADA cost explicitly neglects to especially break out above 40 cents it could fall back towards the critical help at 35 cents exhibiting how ADA all things consider acquired roughly 1.6% inside the fundamentally most recent 24 hours all things consider further appearance how ADA especially acquired around 1.6% inside the absolute most recent 24 hours really in opposition to prevalent thinking and Zedekos truly is moving in sideways heading truly further appearance how support truly is a level. As Bitcoin goes back to its old price of $28,450, buyers are left thinking where this well-known digital asset will go next. Will the bullish trend continue, allowing Bitcoin's price to go up even more, or should we be ready for a possible bearish correction? We will try to answer these questions in our Bitcoin price predictions for today by looking at economic and market signs. As the US talks about raising its debt limit, the value of digital currencies like Bitcoin goes up, putting it over the $28,000 mark. The price of Bitcoin, BTC, has gone up by 3%, and the rest of the cryptocurrency market is green. This could mean that prices will go up over the weekend. But this influx of money didn't happen until after Republican leader Kevin McCarthy and U.S. President Joe Biden made a preliminary deal to raise the huge $32.4 trillion debt ceiling. This deal, which was reached after 4 days of 90-minute phone conversations, is not yet set in stone. Biden has said that he is sure this deal will keep the U.S. from defaulting. On the other hand, Kevin McCarthy says that Biden is to blame for the delay. He says that Biden has been wasting time and turning down talks for several months. In the next 2 years, the deal caps how much the U.S. government can spend.